They just put a camera in my hands with the advice from Nick Pasek. Nick said, "This is your meter." He said, "If the line is in the middle, you know your exposure is good." But he goes, "If it's above, you've got too much light. If it's below, you've got too little light. So keep the line in the middle." And he said, "The slower you shoot, the more you'll have in focus." Which is true. The slower you shoot, the further down you have to stop your aperture. And the further down your aperture is, the more you have in focus. And those were kind of my initial kickoff words from this guy. And that was where I started. And within a couple of months, I realized that where I'd been academically, the road that I've been on was probably not where I should have been. And I very quickly changed over to be a communication major with an emphasis in photography. I really like portraits. It's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. But if I could go out in the world and just be free of whatever else, I would probably be working as a portraitist. We went and photographed fairs and worked on that project for 3 or 4 days, and then just took 3 or 4 days and road tripped and bird watched and photographed and met interesting people who we had nothing in common with, and just got to engage people in another part of the country. I think it's academically important for people who look at it from scholastic points of view. I think it's artistically / culturally important just for the people who it portrays and their role in society as young people who are at the brink of adulthood. My other work 50 years from now will be work done in this time period. My fair work 50 years from now will be historic documents of what people looked like, how they interrelated, how they engaged one another, what they wore. It will have a whole different genre of information.